Just checking my task manager. Apparently No Man's Sky power usage is very high. I was trying to keep an eye on the memory usage. My system's got a lot of RAM, but apparently memory usage is one of the reasons Windows might decide to close my Streamlabs streaming software. It's using too much system memory. I'll just keep an eye on that. Multi-tools, yes, multi-tools. Okay. Level. Almost there, almost there. Stronger, faster, sharper, sharper, polished, refined, sharpened. Usage multi-tool. New tech discovered. Geology cannon, terrain destruction device. Large bore projectile launcher, propels plasma shells designed for rapid ground excavation. Charged with unstable plasma. Explosive hull creation may also damage nearby organic matter. Okay, so we've got all the multi-tools upgrades from this guy. Just double check. Research. For now. And give us other options. Mining beam. Then exosuit. Just kind of staying away from the environmental upgrades till we've got more slots available. So we've got the translators, got rocket boots, efficient water jets. Aqueous compressor units are installed into the jetpack's turbines, bypassing the large energy requirements of underwater ignition. So if we travel underwater, requires 6 living pearls. Okay. Not yet. Coolant network. Cold resistance, heat resistance. This one. Swimming underwater. Okay. And which one is this? Starship. Oh, the Starship's got very little space for upgrades at the moment. Need a bigger ship. With ablative armor, shield strength. Laser beam. Heat dispersion, assault refractor wiring loom. Instability drive. Fuel efficiency for the pulse drive. Emergency warp. Emerald drive. Cadmium. Ah, we found cadmium. Emerald drive would allow us to reach a rare class green stellar bodies. We're going for that. And the other one as well. Indium requires emerald to actually build. So the cadmium allows you to reach cadmium planets. Emerald allows you to reach emerald planets. Requires cadmium. And this one requires emerald, so you can reach indium planets. As far as I understand. Instability drive, pulse drive power. Okay. Yeah, I want a bigger ship before I actually build too much extra stuff on my spaceship. And for that we need money. What's my money situation? 3.8 million. Okay. Okay. Now we want to go via Stardate to new system and then start doing new warping. Okay, so our last system was the Galaxis, your bases. Ah, so all my stations that I've connected to. Was Ultimate Prime. Warp to Ultimate Prime. So if I understand Vic's earlier comment correctly, is if we summon the anomaly to this system, it will now allow us to get an extra upgrade slot from that as well. Atlas interface. Let's see if we can summon the anomaly here, and then... I'm not sure if it's a good idea. We could say... The anomaly is supposed to not like the Atlas. We've got an Atlas station here. Might be bad news for the anomaly. Distance. And summon the anomaly. And now, if I understand this correctly, because it's now in a new system, I should also be able to get a suit upgrade from this. So we can do that in all the systems we jump to now as well. Space station, suit upgrade, Stargate, missions, anomaly, exosuit upgrade. We don't have to jump back to Stargate, which can just fly out of here. Okay. See if this works. Oh, this is a big one. Probably got lots of space in that one. That one looks like mine. The early one. The space locker. Yeah, it's where you need it. It's bigger, like the TARDIS, it's bigger on the inside. It is big on the outside as well. Okay, so this is the hypothesis. Because we're in a new system, this exosuit thing on the side should give us an option. It does! Sweet! More of that. 100,000. Tech, 200,000. Cargo, 100,000. This one. Sweet. I did not want to talk to you. New suit! That's right. So that we can do as well when we jump to new systems. Summon this anomaly, get an extra exosuit upgrade option. Get those slots unlocked. Hold on. Check what this is. Bright glowy green things. Ah, okay. Bright glowy green things. Exactly what it says on the tin. What? Oh, is that one of those living ships? Ooh. Ooh. This is very cool looking. Yeah, so I've read like old patch notes, and this is like 2 patches ago they introduced this living ship concept. I think this is one of them. You have to hatch them. And there's another one. Wow. Wow, so cool. I think I'm very far away from that. That's so cool. Can we take a picture? Can we take a picture? Welcome to space. Living the ships. Okay, in the anomaly, And now we want to go to a new system and get more space station goodies.
Orbital station coordinates received.
What does that mean? Is it because my freighter is there or something? Ultimate Prime. No idea. Okay, so we are at Ultimate Prime. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, let's actually refuel first. Refuel our hyperdrive.
Technology recharge.
Ooh, we didn't use any of our warp stuff. That's a full restock of the warp. Okay, let's see. Zuhab Dungsi mining gig. Corvax. This one. Warp. Water 15 light years. G8 PF. Boom. So much to explore. This, I feel like I'm still in my local neighborhood. Getting all the systems, space stations. Zuab and Dungsi. 3 planets, 3 moons. Discovered by J-Loop 100. Ooh. Some freighters over there. If anyone wants to join our fleet. Ah, yeah. Hold on. So the green is people that wants to or is open to joining our fleet. So we just have to get close to them. These are not my frigates, it's other freighters. Closer. Incoming message. Yes, please. Check. Friend, you have many fine starships in your fleet, yes? None as fine as this, though. Please, look. Inspect the frigate. The new captain is an excellent friend. The crew will have such joy to join your fleet. Okay, so this is a trade one for 1.8 million. Fuel requirements. Captain Exporter Feterme. Crew changeable. Crew mood changeable. Notes thoroughly constructed. For 1.8 million. 6 successful encounters to the next rank. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Sweet. So that's the strategic thing. What is that? Okay, I actually want to get to the space station. Hold on. Find the space station. Where is the space station? That way. Looks like it's got little mini space stations on the side. I love that the space station so far looks quite varied. Different shapes and sizes. Welcome aboard Zuhab Bungsi platform. Restore point saved. Contact Apollo when ready. Fleet arrives in the Kanai system and beginning a survey. Part of the mission. Station terminus. Okay, new one. Teleported to the terminus at your base. Teleport network established. Mission agent Vinot. What? Friend. Browse mission. Kill creatures. Collect chromatic. Take a photo on a tropical world. Accept. I should remember to actually go and take pictures on those worlds as well. Scan a formula. Okay. I actually kind of prefer the knowledge stones way of learning words instead of speaking to all of them, because they've got so much dialogue. Okay. This is now 110,000, 200,000, and 100,000. Extra cargo. So I'm slowly unlocking those extra slots. It's starting to look better in this general tab as well. I've actually got space, so we can get some. If we don't fit stuff in there, we can fit it in there, and I've still have space for mining stuff. And hold on. Pure ferrite, ferrodust, condensed carbon. So I'm trying to keep my high quantity stuff on this side. Pure ferrite. Stuff that I'm gonna mine a lot of. Put that in there. Opens up this slot. Also, let me check this. Atmosphere clarifier. Starts with a geology and cannon and blaze javelin. Less damage and less scanner range. Decline. What does he have? Multi-tool. Welcome to my shop. Okay. Looking for A or S class stuff. Plasma launcher module. That's what. If it's in an area I'm interested in. How much money do we have? 1.7 million. Yeah, we've now spent it on 2 frigates instead of on other stuff. Ooh, an antimatter. Keep that. It arrived in the Nakama system at the beginning of the survey. Unknown moon, moon of unknown planet. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is make sure we get a... where are we going? Get an anomaly in here as well. And get that exosuit upgrade slot as well. So every system has 2 space station upgrade, exosuit upgrade slot options, if you can afford it. I think looks like that ship's still there. Other one might have left. If it's the same. please. Okay, so this is now 110,000. This is 200,000. This is 200,000. Okay. This one. Yeah, I basically want to spend all my money on that. Conceptual Tyarni translator. What? As a translator. It's so tiny, it's so cute. Decline. Check if there's other stuff near here that you can also interact with. That's not the main guys. No. 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 Okay. So it seems to work, the extra exosuit slot. Yeah, there's a couple of us that's still early people. Still got our first spaceship version. There we go, another one, identical. Ship number 55. Boom. Okay. Next system. Cold. Okay. Map. Swap dunk. So we've not been to that one. Atong's research gek. Fletcher. Warp. I wonder if the warp fuel, if I make longer jumps, if it uses more warp fuel, or if it's per unit of jump.
Hostile ships approaching.
What? Rescue the freighter. Okay, another freighter rescue. Off at full capacity. Attack ships remaining. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, over there actually. Question is, if I help this guy and he offers me the freighter again, can we get it and sell it? Without interrupting or replacing our current one as the maximum one. Break and turn around, break and turn around. Of range. Pulse drive back online. Escape if possible. I don't want to escape. Ships. One more. What loot we can get? Chromatic metal, tritium, hypercluster. Okay. Emergency comms established. Friend, with gig, crew, large. Lifeform must be the captain of this freighter. Looks greatly relieved. They gestured as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Okay. I'll check this out.
Navigational data received.
Whoa, okay. The big freighter is right there. Destroyed by the starships. Okay, where is... Ah, it's over there. Just gonna check what this guy says. I don't think I'm gonna accept this because we've got our own one. And check what are the options. Capital ship. Or we can say request payment, I think. See if we can get payment for that. It'd be great if they want to give us the ship, because the capital freighter is worth a lot of money. But I don't want to destroy what we've already built on our current one. See what options they give us. Captain Ecolarifo. Friend, many, and profit. The small creature chatters excitedly and hops from one foot to the other. Gesturing wildly around the bridge, they point towards the control panel of their freighter. They seem to be suggesting that I take command. Let's try this one. That's alright. Clearly made an impression. Salute. Okay. Yeah, I think this is why I accepted that. I think if I went into the nav to compare the freighter, it would have just it would have just gave me the option to decline, not to get something in exchange. That's why I went with that option. Wanted to see what they would give. I was having full units. Sorry. Going full pulse. Enough pulse. Full speed ahead near to a capital ship. Might bump into them. Space station arrive in 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this looks like a cat. Oh, but Initiating landing sequence. Ah, so you've got like lanes, like entry lanes and exit lanes. It's probably automated by a computer who can come in and who can take off. Not this space station. We're just running through this landing zone. It's alright. What do they have for sale? Descended pheromone bottle. Okay. Mission Agent Bahanda. Help the cake. Browse missions. So, exit. Cake Trade Federation. Ooh, we've got to take it later on a toxic world. We've stopped on a few toxic worlds already. Quantum Accelerator. Exit. Repair a damaged item. Okay. I think that's going to be a specific damaged item.